Hey guys, I'm Andrew, and this is Mike from allgainsapparel.com and All Gains Mindset. And we got a question from a viewer that wants to know how he can handle his post cheat meal. He says, "Hey, I really enjoy your content, and I have a question. I'm trying to do the ketogenic diet, and lately I had a really bad cheat meal, and I'm not sure what I should do to recover. How can I help? Any help is appreciated. Thank you very much." Well, it all starts with I think you should not panic.
Yeah.
First of all, the first thing you need to do is relax for a second and just realize, okay, it's just one cheat meal. It happened. It's over now.
Yeah.
And it's over. It's it. The next day you get to start clean. It's like you start fresh.
Yeah.
Whole new day.
Like it's gonna happen. Like you're
It
not
does
gonna
happen
realize.
sometimes,
You're not gonna realize that you're doing it and it happens. You're like, okay, whatever. It happens in the past. Let's just worry about tomorrow. Let's worry about later.
Exactly. And if you panic and you stress out over it too much, your cortisol levels is going to go up, and that's going to make it even worse.
Yeah.
You don't want your stress levels to be high. It's just not worth it. It's just one cheat meal. So it's very important to but there is some different things you could do to minimize the damage.
Yeah, definitely a good thing. At least what I do is when I have a cheat meal and I it came out of nowhere, is I just fast. I just try to fast for up to 18 hours. Just burn it all out of me.
Definitely, fasting is a good idea. Also, another thing is you could drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And that'll help minimize the effects. Just drink a bunch of water, flush all the bad stuff out. You definitely don't want to underdrink any water because it's very important.
You need
to do
just
that.
drink a lot.
So if you fast the next day and just kind of relax for don't stress out, drink water, relax, you should be all right.
Yeah, it was only a day.
Exactly.
It was only one day.
Cheat meal. Another thing you should do is also just try to get right back on the diet the next day.
Yeah.
If you have a cheat meal, you messed up. It's all good. It's only one meal, one day. No problem. Next day, you just start clean again.
Yeah. And you're just back on it. And you wake up the next morning wanting that egg. Wanting the egg omelet. You're good.
Exactly. It's not the end of the world. You don't want to just relax. Get right back on it. What you don't want to do is think, I cheated once. It's over.
Yeah.
That's what I can do.
Because if you do that, then
you're just going to end up going right back to your old ways. You're going to start consuming the sugar again. You're going to get right back addicted to it. It's definitely not worth it. You definitely just want to just be careful with that. Also, you want to plan your cheat meal. You do not want to plan your cheat meal. Sorry.
Yeah. You want to just have it be.
Let it be spontaneous.
Yes, very spontaneous, sporadic. It just happens.
Exactly. Just let it happen, and if it happens, you know what to do. The next day, you get right back on the train. You don't panic. It's only one meal. So you've only lost one day. It's not a big deal, and it's just you should. If you don't plan it, it's nothing. Maybe a cheat meal might happen every couple weeks or something. Maybe you go out with some friends or a big family dinner or something. Then don't plan it. If you know that. If you work at a job, for example, where there's a lot of food around you, my advice is don't even bring money in to spend. Just leave all the cash, credit card at home. Just resist the temptations.
I do. I try so hard to just stay away from everything.
It sometimes can be very hard, especially if you're working at fast food or something. It's all around you all the time.
Stores,
keep your money at home. Try to resist it. Drink a lot of water. It goes back to the water again.
Yeah.
You also have to remember your goals.
Yeah, definitely stay on that train. And just remember what you were looking for. Yeah. When you wanted to start the diet, what your goals were, just remember them, and you'll just be back on. You won't.
I know it could be very hard, very stressful when you think that you messed up and you're just in a bad mood. The best thing you can do is get right back on the train, and you need to just relax.
Yeah.
Relax. It's not the end of the world. It's one cheat meal, but as I said, what you don't want to do is you don't want to keep cheating.
Yeah.
That's when it goes wrong. That's when
when you realize that you cheat, you don't want to just make it negative. You want to try to put it into a positive way. Yeah, you had a cheat meal, but you enjoyed yourself at least one time. You can just have that one time to enjoy yourself, and then you get right back.
Exactly. Sure. Have a couple beers one night, just let it all out. But the next day, you're back on the grind. You're back towards your goals, because when you're trying to aim towards something, you don't want to let one slip up ruin the progress. It's not worth it. You just get back on it. Remember what you're fighting for. Sometimes you have to just take a step back and remember why did I start doing this? You know, and remember that it is worth it. You're making a big change for yourself, and not only that, you know, if you stay on the grind and keep doing what you're doing, stay focused, you're going to inspire other people, and you don't even realize it. You're going to definitely inspire. So just stay on track. You know, it happens. We all have cheat meals. It's how life is.
Yeah.
But you don't want to let it get to you.
Exactly.
Do not let it bum you out. Just don't start binging, because that's when it goes wrong. One cheat meal is okay, but if you constantly,
I had a cheat meal. Oh, I had a cheat meal. You know, constantly doing it, and it's going to turn into a binge, and then you're just going to everything you've worked for is just going to be ruined.
Exactly. Much. So one meal will not kill you.
One meal won't
have
kill you,
fun.
But
don't have your fun.
Don't have one meal every day. You know, you should just be. You know, it should be spontaneous, but make sure that you don't do it every day, because that's not. It'll just lead to worse things.
So. Yeah, just don't be afraid to have one cheat meal every once in a while. But you know, if you're on the ketogenic diet, chances are you probably won't even want one, just because you feel so good eating the right food. So chances are, you know, maybe only once in a while you have that beer, or you'll have, you know, you go out to drink with some friends, or you have a piece of cake. You know?
Yeah, for someone's birthday.
Yeah, but all you can do, if you decide to cheat, just minimize the damage.
Yeah.
As in, don't eat too much of it.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say there's a
birthday party, and so
big birthday cake. Don't have
just have a slice.
Just have a slice or two. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you to have one slice. But as long as you get back onto it.
Exactly. It's just one slice. You know, don't eat the whole cake, because first of all, that's not fair to the other parties of
all the people,
all the guests. That's not cool. Don't eat all the cookies like I used to.
Yeah, I remember those times. Those were bad times. Yeah,
don't do any of that.
Don't do that. So thank you to our viewer that sent us this message. That was very kind of you, and I hope that our answer definitely helps you, and I hope we also help anyone else that had the same problems, the same questions.
If you like this video and you want more, just like and subscribe. And
if you have any questions, just email us. I'll have the email in the description that you can email us your questions, and we would definitely will like to answer them. We can answer them definitely in an email, either in the email, or we can make a video about it if we feel it's definitely a good one to talk about.
Yes, definitely worth it. Remember, stay on your mission, stay on the grind.
Yes.
Nothing can stop you except you. So be aware of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Remember what you're fighting for, and keep on going. So like and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon.